Hello everyone, this is Ava and welcome to my channel. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel and let's begin with today's summer translucent makeup look. We are going to start with a lightweight toner. I'm currently loving this toner from PURITO, and it's their Centella toner that helps remove impurities, freshens up your skin while protecting your skin's protective barrier. I soak it in a cotton pad and gently swipe it across my whole face. This is great for all skin types and especially great for those with sensitive skin because it's unscented and also contains zero essential oil. And I find this to be great for the summer when we're going through a lot of congestion and inflamed skin from the summer heat. Vitamin C serum is a must for me in the summer. When vitamin C is paired with SPF, it makes the sun protection way stronger, so we definitely want that in the summer. I am very sensitive to a lot of vitamin C serums out there, but this one from NEOGEN is one that I'm very impressed by. I've been using it for years and it almost feels like a hygiene serum given how bouncy it makes my skin look and feel. So for today's look, we want to go in with a lightweight yet powerful base that will let our skin just shine through. I'm going to avoid any heavy moisturizers, so the one I'm going to use today is this one from Pestle and Mortar. This whole brand is based on using a very few ingredients to keep it simple yet extremely effective. This cream has a watery, almost gel-like consistency, and when applied on the skin, it instantly makes your skin look firmer. It also has vitamin E, so vitamin C and vitamin E combined is such a powerful antioxidant combo against the sun. And lastly, of course, SPF. I have a full review of the best Asian sunscreens from my YouTube channel, and this one from Anessa was one of them. This milky formula gives off a very silky finish that honestly looks like you just have a beauty filter on in a way while feeling completely weightless. It sinks in so beautifully into the skin, and I love using this for days when I want my real skin to come through and shine in the sunlight because it acts just like a hydrating glow primer under your makeup. Now that we have a strong skincare base, let's go in with our makeup for the day. For today's base makeup, I'm going to use a concealer for my full face. I've showcased this method in previous full face of KOSAS look, and it's perfect to give a very natural look. With its medium to high coverage, you only need a very little bit just to cover up some redness or uneven skin texture around my nose and dark circles. This also has arnica and panthenol, so it actually helps to soothe my redness as well. It's honestly the best way to cover up some of your imperfections without using foundation that could actually feel really heavy or get oily after you sweat in the summer. This is a great technique when you don't want to feel like a heavy layer of foundation but still want good coverage. I love how creamy this concealer is and it blends seamlessly into the skin. The lasting power is actually amazing as well and doesn't crease easily. And then this is a new product that I discovered recently, and it's the Pore Blur Compact from SKINFOOD. It's meant to be a powder that helps absorb excess sebum and leave your skin smooth and help your makeup last much longer. So I concentrate this on my T-zone because that's where it tends to get oily for me, especially in the summer. It's the first place where my makeup starts to dishevel a little bit, so it's a great tiny compact to carry around with for makeup touch-ups during the day. And I love the silky texture that it gives my skin as well. And even though my skin is super pale right now, I don't like to overdo it with bronzing because it makes it too obvious. So finding a bronzer that is just a few shades darker than your skin tone and complements your foundation nicely is crucial. So today I'm using this Radiance Concentrate from AMORE Pacific that has a few different shades, so I just brush through all of them to create a seamless look that just makes it look like I have a natural contoured face. That's what we're going for today, an effortless yet defined summer look. It's also got tiny shimmers in it that makes your face just give a natural glow as well. Nothing too tacky or anything, it's just very, very elegant. Then I use the same palette and use it as a shading tool. Very subtle shading once again to create a more defined look for myself. It's been a while since I did any shading around my nose, but why not? I always forget what kind of a subtle difference this alone can make. And we're really going to make it monotone today by using this as my eyeshadow as well. I use the lighter shades of this palette on my eyes to give a softer impression. The lightest shade has some more glimmer to it, so I focus more of that on my eyes. That's it. I basically use that palette for my contour, nose, as well as my eyes. And highlighting is key to today's glass skin makeup look. We want to make it really truly blend into the skin without making it obvious that you're wearing a highlighter. So to do that, cream highlighters do the job much better than a powder highlighter. This highlighter from TATA HARPER is super creamy and delivers just the right amount of luminosity for an overall dewy, healthy appearance. It's super easy to blend in and gives the perfect amount of glow to look naturally radiant without that glitter and pop. And I focuses on my cheekbones, my brow bones, nose, as well as Cupid's bow. I'm so obsessed with the overall finish of this highlighter. It's perfect for an everyday wear and also easy to travel with without having to worry about it spilling or breaking while you travel. For brows, I am using a shade that is slightly lighter than my natural hair color, so this one from ColourPop is the true brown color, not too light, not too dark as well. So during colder months, I like using darker browns, but when it gets warmer, I use a lighter brown because it just seems to brighten and soften up my appearance as well. So we're drawing a very thin and natural brow, just following my natural brow structure today. Nothing too crazy. I'm also not the best when it comes to brows, but this pencil makes it super easy to draw them in seamlessly. Then to brush it out even more, I am using this linear brush from Artis. It's a synthetic bristle brush with a very thin head that makes it very easy to fill in your brows or even eyeliner. Done with brows, and now to blush. This no makeup blush from PERRICONE MD is one of my absolute favorites. It looks pigmented, but once you blend it in, it truly looks like such a natural flush. It's hard to tell if you're actually wearing makeup or not. It also has added skincare benefits that helps improve any dullness and discoloration in the skin. And the finish is pretty sheer, so I actually like going in with 2 layers for an overall beautiful rosy look. I seriously recommend this blush for next time you're feeling a little dull. It just makes you look so much more lively. Okay, now let's get some mascara action going on. I'm a huge fan of Japanese mascaras given how good they are at elongating my short Asian lashes. The applicator of this BCL mascara is shaped like a cone to give a full fan-shaped lash look while lengthening them. There is absolutely no clumping whatsoever, and it's actually very easy to wash off as well. But I've actually tried other mascaras from this brand BCL that I actually like a lot more because this one does a good job of lengthening but not at volumizing at the same time. The other ones I felt like did a really good job of both lengthening as well as volumizing. But on a day like today, when I want to keep things super simple and not flashy at all, this mascara is perfect because it just gives a little bit of oomph to my eyes without making it apparent that I am actually wearing mascara. You can barely tell, right? Alright, last step is our lips. So one of my most reach for lip colors is actually this melting lip powder from Clay Cosmetics. It can be used as a lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. It's so multi-purpose. It's basically a capsulized lip product that transforms from powder into a pigmented matte finish. It's so gorgeous on the skin. It's actually infused with vitamin E for the skincare benefits, and it's deeply nourishing and also gives a nice dewy yet matte finish that is very long lasting. I hope you guys enjoyed this summer makeup look. I'm not really sure what exactly to call it, but it's basically a natural translucent glass skin look that accentuates parts of your face in the most subtle way to let your features shine. It's truly a my skin but better look that will last you through the summer heat and sweat. Alright, well now go enjoy your summer, but be careful and always wear a mask. Oh, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me at glowwithava on Instagram as well as TikTok. Bye!